So I'm trying something new outside of my normal content. It's no secret I love writing and filming. So I figured, why not start making character study videos? So let's get into it. I don't feel bad for anyone who's a Linda Liddle. And if you watch the movie Send Help, you know exactly what I mean. Linda Liddle is an overworked employee who's basically the workplace outcast. You know the type. Quiet, awkward, smells a little questionable. Nobody really talks to them. But somehow they keep the entire place functioning. Yeah, that's Linda. She works for a company filled with misogynistic bosses who constantly overlook her, disrespect her, and pass her up for promotions. Then eventually, after a plane crash, Linda and one of her bosses end up stranded together. And Linda basically uses the situation to get revenge for years of mistreatment. Now, I'm not recapping the whole movie because this is a character study, not a book report. My issues with Linda is simple. A lot of her problems could have been solved had she just walked away, stood up for herself, or trusted the unknown. And I know that sounds harsh, but as a viewer, I can only feel so bad for someone who keeps choosing to stay somewhere they know is draining them. Linda knew she was undervalued. She knew her talents were being wasted. She knew she was getting paid in compliments instead of promotions, and yet she stayed. That's the part I can't relate to anymore. Also, Linda's hygiene. Absolutely not. You cannot ask for a promotion with the tuna sandwich fermenting inside your desk drawer. You're not leading any meetings with tuna tartare breath. I rebuke it. And to be clear, I'm not excusing the misogyny or how horrible she was treated. But I am saying Linda had choices. She had talents. She had interests. She loved shows like Survivor. She wanted more out of life. But every time life pushed her toward change, she accepted defeat instead. That's why the movie never gave me a "you go girl" moment. Because crashing out at the years of silence is not empowerment to me. And honestly, I used to be a Linda Liddle. The dependable worker, the overlooked creative, the person who stayed too long, hoping that hard work would finally get noticed. But eventually, I chose myself instead. I chose my creativity. I chose my passion. I chose my ideas. And I haven't looked back since. So, if there's any point to this video, it's this. Staying in spaces where you're constantly undervalued is still a choice. That hobby you keep thinking about, that dream sitting in the back of your mind, it deserves effort. It deserves expansion. And honestly, you deserve more than survival mode. Take the baby steps. Keep trying, even when it looks messy. Because eventually, progress starts compounding. And one day, you'll wake up realizing you're no longer living like Linda Liddle. Because baby steps with dedication pays off. But as always, film critics, this has been a commentary. You've listened to me commentate. Like, comment, and subscribe so we can grow as a family. I'm Déj'Shon, your favorite alternative black boy, and I'm out. Peace and blessings.